สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name is Palm. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about a foreigner gets scammed from a Thai woman for 10 million baht. And why this video is important? Because I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know. If you're gonna get scammed in the future, how is her trick, and if you ever get scammed, what's next, and how you can get the money back, and what is the solution. And I will tell you about Thai people opinion about this news. Do they agree, do they disagree, or what do they think about this news? So stick around till the end. I'm gonna tell everything you need to know. So before we going to start, as usual, I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Please, then we'll hit 10,000 subscribers together. So if you're ready, just sit back and relax and explore together. So first of all, he's Korean and he met her at a bar. I know, right? You guys might thinking like, oh, I knew it. She has to be a bar girl. But yeah, her story could apply to any woman that you might talk to or you might meet in the future. So, first of all, yes, he met her at a bar in Pattaya, and then at the time he just go enjoy, explore the nightlife, and then he fell in love with her like so hard. Yeah, it might be hard enough, right, to pay for 10 million baht. And he met her like 3 or 4 years ago. So during like the dating time for the third, fourth times, she kind of sad. And then he noticed that and he asked her, why you unhappy? And she said, because she don't want to work at a bar anymore. So if I don't work, I have no money. That's why at the time he fall in love with her and then he offered to take care of her, like everything. He just asked her to quit the job at the bar and then he will pay for her monthly. And he pay her for 40 to 50,000 baht per month. That's a lot of money, right? If you consider that, because the minimum wage income in Thailand is just 15,000 baht, but he offered her to pay for 50,000 baht. It might be normal classic story. But after that, after he spend time together, like have relationship together, he go to see her family, everyone, her relative. So he believed that she is genuine and she is a nice, kind woman. So after that, she mentioned that, oh, my dad passed away because he unalived himself. He feels so bad for her, obviously, as a boyfriend, right? He feel bad for her and he wanna help her as much as he can. So she asked him for help her for the funeral for 100,000 baht. That the first amount. And he agreed to help her. So she still said that I still have to borrow my relative for 400,000 baht. But you don't need to worry. I will take care of that. Just 100,000 baht. That totally big amount already, and I really appreciate that. See, they know how the way to talk about, and they still make the story up for a bad and sad story all the time. But at the time, he didn't ask for see the picture or anything because he believed in her. So after that, not a while ago, she come up with the story that her brother passed away as well, but this time she didn't ask for money. And the next story is, this is the hook, because she said that she have a lung cancer at stage 3, which is really bad, right? She have to need a surgery. She need a serious proper process to healing herself. So she told him with the paper of her x-ray and all of the document, which is he don't know how can she create that. But yeah, she can fake a paper and told him that she have a lung cancer and asked him for 600,000 baht. Not just only that, he have a chance to talk to a doctor, to lie application as well about the expense, like why it cost so much for 600,000 baht. And I believe at this point, and he believed it too, that she might create a fake account to pretend to be a doctor and talk to him. Yes, she do everything like process to process, and it seemed like professional at this point. But not only that, after that, she said that she have to have a chemo for 1 million baht. So you might wonder, he pay a lot of money. Do he ever come to visit her after like they're in relationship or whatever? He said he come to Thailand often, like every 2-3 months to spend time with her, just only 10 days, and then he go back to work at his country. But when she have lung cancer, he wanna come to visit her as well, but she gave the reason that, oh, it's not convenient because the hospital have to transfer and move her to heal in this hospital and then exchange to another hospital, so it's inconvenient and the doctor not allowed to visit. So he believed again and sent 1.6 million baht for the cancer process. So you might think at this point, like, why she have so many drama happen in her life? But he not think like that, because obviously he love her, and whatever she have to go through this, he feel sad and feel bad as well. That's why he wanna help her. And the next story come up with, she said she hit someone like a car crash to a motorbike, and one person passed away apparently in that situation, and one person have to go to a hospital and have a major problem. And then the person that have to go to the hospital passed away after a week later. She asked him for 1 million baht for give to the parents of the people that she hit them, right? And he helped her again because they are in relationship, right? Whatever she have to go through, he have to help her anyways. But the last hook is really important because her younger sister told him that her sister just passed away because she have a heart attack, and I need money for bring her out from the hospital and organize all the funeral. At the time, he still believe, all the rush thing from the message that, oh, you have to send it for now. It's really emergency and I have to bring my sister to the temple, like a lot of pressure situation. And she asked him to talk to an insurance because she want to claim an insurance and get a big amount from an insurance as soon as possible, right? But the trick is, she told him that you have to pay 10% tax before, then you will get the big amount back. And the amount of insurance is about 5 million baht, which is he have to pay for 500,000 baht ahead. Then after the process done, the insurance will get the money to her 5 million baht, and then she will pay him back for 500,000 baht. Yes, you might think like, oh, it's a big amount. It he still believe. Yes, because he have a chance to talk to an insurance again through live application, which is we don't know who created that account, but yeah, he told that he talked to an insurance and then he believed that she actually passed away and they have to go through other process. That's why he want to help her to claim that insurance money. So after that, he want to come to her funeral and then he fly to Thailand. So he don't know how to find them, right? Because he cannot contact any one of her relatives at all. So he looked back at the paper that she used to send him for the health history. So he go to find her at the hospital. He just go run around and ask the staff, and luckily somebody helped him to find if that hospital have the patient name like this. Turns out like it's no record that this person ever come to this hospital. At that point, he's still like half 50-50, that unsure that is this a lie or maybe she go to another hospital or something. So he remembered that he used to talk to her nurse assistant. So before we go into that, he hired for a nurse assistant to take care of her because she said that she have cancer, right? She needs someone to like take care of her while she cannot help herself. And that nurse assistant, she told him that we're gonna bring her body to this temple. So he go to fight at that temple, but it turns out like no name that's similar to the name that he asked for. At that point, he realized that, oh wow, I got scammed for 4 years. And he couldn't believe that because he thought that she's genuine and she really loved him and he genuinely loved her as well. So after that, he tried to contact her, right? But she didn't respond. But a few days ago, she just responded after he asked her, like, why did you do that to me? Because like I genuinely love you. Why you do such a bad thing to me like this? And she said like, it's your fault because you're too stupid to send money to her. That's why he was sad and angry and he wanna report this to the police. And here we come with the solution. If you ever have any kind of the same similar problem in Thailand, why this kid can report to a police. Here's the thing, if he didn't offer her with a lure, so she cannot do that and it's illegal in Thailand. What does this mean in this one? For example, if she asks him, oh, can you give me some money because I want a new bag, I want a new phone, and he transfer for that. Or can you send me 50,000 baht because I wanna go shopping? That's legal. But if she fake a wrong purpose, just like this example, if she told him that my father passed away and I need some money for the funeral, and if the police go to the record and her father still alive, that means she's scam. And all the cases, if she not have cancer or the record about the car accident and stuff, that's totally scam. So you can sue her 100% and you have a chance to get your money back. So just collect all your evidence, your transfer transaction and your chat history and everything, and go report that to the police. I know somebody might think like, oh, this is such a waste of time because it might take a long process, but trust me, it's worth it. You have a chance to get money back. So if you think the language is the problem, I suggest you to hire for the translator, or nowadays you can hire a lawyer in Thailand, which is not that pricey as you think, and most of the lawyer can speak English. So that's the way that you can include your expense together, because if they can speak English, right, they can talk to the police clearly. Trust me, it's worth it. And in this news, you're gonna be surprised that every comment, I could say that every single comment, feel bad for that guy. You might think like, oh, he's stupid to transfer those big amount of money. On another hand, if you think that you actually care someone and she's the love of your life and they're in relationship for a while, so he trusts her, he go to see her parents, at that point you might think something different. But yeah, as always, as I told you, that you have to rethinking again if money involved in any situation. But yeah, in the comment section, everybody said like, why good person always meet a bad person all the time? Why am I still single and I'm a good one? No one ever talked to me at all. But yeah, 100% that they agree that she is a bad person indeed, and she has to go to the jail and get penalty, and they feel pity for him to have to spend that much money for someone that tried to scam him. So this is a good example that he just be with the wrong person, but one person can make a bad image. I would agree, because as I told you, when a foreigners, just a few, maybe 2 or 3 foreigners that do something bad in Thailand, when the news spread and they make a bad image for a lot of foreigners as well, it's the same kind of similar situation. So if you girl ever come with a drama story, or she have a proof with a document or a picture or whatever, you just use Google image, just search for that. For example, your girl might send you a picture of an accident or whatever, you can use that image to go find at Google image to see if she actually copied that picture from the internet or not. That the first thing that you can notice, that is she try to scam you. And if you're not found on the internet, it just depends on your choice that you want to help her or not. But I would say if you don't know her long enough, better to try to escape that situation, because that might have a high chance that she tried to scam you. Well, that's it for today. What do you think about the news today? Do you want to add anything more, or have you ever have this kind of similar situation or not? please let me know down below. And before we go, as usual, I want to say thank you to my lovely supporter. As always, Mr. Claus, to always support me and my channel. That's really motivated me. ขอบคุณค่ะ And another person is Mr. Austin. Thank you so much for buying me a super thanks. I really appreciate that. That's mean the world to me. And my lovely supporter from Buy Me a Coffee. Someone thank you so much someone for buy me a coffee. I really appreciate that. So that's it for today. See you for the next video. Bye. Have a wonderful day. ขอบคุณค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name I forgot my name